Well, thanks for joining me there again, Star Wars action figure fans and collectors, and also Star Wars action figure customizers, or fans of Star Wars customs. I have a very special video today to do, and I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but I'm getting to do it today. And this video is about a custom figure that I received in a trade from a very good friend of mine, and that friend's name is Clonesniper78. He's a regular poster on ImperialShipyards.net, as am I, and he's a brilliant customizer, very talented customizer. In fact, he is the one who inspired me to do a custom Predator figure. He did it first and posted an awesome video about it on YouTube, and on YouTube his username is AZ Marine Sniper. So if you want to see that video, you can go to search for AZ Marine Sniper on YouTube and find his Predator video, and he tells you all the parts that he made if you are a customizer and want to do your own. Alright, so that being said, I had been posting on Imperial Shipyards a lot of my zombie customs that I made, which I still plan on doing a video of some of my G.I. Joe zombies. And I had posted a picture of some figures that I was planning on making into zombies. One of them happened to be a 25th anniversary version 2 Roadblock figure. And Tom saw that on my thread and asked what I would like to trade for it before I transformed it into a zombie, and I said, well, you know, just make a custom and surprise me. I'm really not that picky. In fact, I kind of like the whole idea of having a custom artist just think up their own idea, because I like, as an artist myself, I like to just think up my own ideas and do them, and so, and to me that's more of getting a true work of art from that artist, is having them just make what they feel is something they want to make. I don't want to tell them what to do because it's their art. So anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the custom he made for me. And here it is. It's a custom Mandalorian, and I can't tell you how excited I was the day that he came in the mail, because as I said, I told Tom to surprise me, and I had no idea what he was going to make, and I had no idea what was in that package, so it really was like Christmas all over again, because, you know, just like the kid on Christmas, you don't know what's under the tree. Well, my mailbox served as my Christmas tree, and in came this guy. Alright, so he is obviously a Mandalorian, and you can see Tom's brilliant paintwork on the backpack especially, but all over this figure you see he's done some really great weathering on the arms here. He's done a brilliant paint job on the helmet, which I believe is a Jango Fett helmet. And before I show you the head, because there's something special on the head, I want to show you the rest of the figure here. I believe this is a Jango Fett torso as well. I am not quite sure what the upper arms are, but I believe the lower arms are from a reactive impact armor figure, or it could be from a heavy duty figure. One or the other, from G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra. But I think it's a reactive impact armor, or not a reactive impact armor, Delta 6 accelerator suit figure. The lower legs, I believe, or upper legs, I believe, are from heavy duty. The lower legs, I think, are from Delta 6 accelerator, and the feet, which he painted brown so that they look kind of like leather, which is really cool, are from a Boba Fett, obviously. He's given this guy a really nicely painted belt from a Viper Commando, but he's added a well, maybe he didn't. Yeah, he's added a cod piece there, I think from Boba Fett, which is really cool. And one of my favorite things on this figure is he's given him instead of giving him a Boba Fett blaster, he's given him a Han Solo blaster, which is really cool. And I particularly like the backpack because he's added a little touch of color. This Mandalorian here is wearing mostly silver and gray and black, but there's a little touch of color to the back, the Z6 Metronomon jetpack. I think that's what you call it. I like how he's painted and weathered the ammo pouches on the belt so that they stand out. A little bit of leather on the hand guards there. And he's also built a custom blaster for this guy, which is based on a clone trooper sniper rifle. But he's added the grenade launcher attachment, or the small arms artillery attachment from a Republic Commander rifle. So that's very cool. He has he's altered the shoulder strap here, and I'm sorry, Tom, but I actually broke it. I'm going to have to reglue it there. It did come undone. And last but not least, the head, I think, is probably one of the coolest things, because what he's actually done here is he's turned it into sort of a portrait of me, because as I've talked about with my custom self-portrait ARC Trooper, that's pretty much what I look like. My head has a really, I look kind of like a buzz cut, just and then I have the little soul patch under my lip, and so Tom has taken this Boba Fett head, or a clone trooper head, and he's given me the little soul patch there, and so I really like that. I think it's very cool. So I'm going to actually name this guy on camera for you guys, and this one is going to be called Chiad Mando, and he's a Mandalorian. He's actually an ex-clone trooper that turned into a Mandalorian bounty hunter, and he joined Kal Skirata and the other refugees of the Clone Wars at Kal Skirata's little compound that he set up there. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. It's been a while since I read the books, but that's him, Chiad Mando, and so thank you very much, Tom. I really appreciate it. I have to say that I'm very proud to own one of your custom works of art, and I will cherish it in my collection, along with my custom from Darth Daddy, the clone pilot bones that he made for me. So I'm starting to get a small collection of customs from some of my favorite customizers, and I hope that also continues. So, alright, well, that's going to do it for this video, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye-bye.